The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
Montana, a sprawling outdoorsman's Eden with ice-covered peaks and unspoiled wilderness. Patrolling and protecting these natural resources is a first-class band of peace officers. These are the Wardens, dedicated to the preservation of the last best place.
So what we're doing here today is we're running a check station.
Well, they had two rifles in the back, so I'll go pull them over. Oh, I just saw you go through the rest area and you didn't stop at the check station.
Can I please put the gun away? I don't want to be shot either.
We don't want to shoot.
Yeah, I have an allergy to bullets.
We got some problems here, okay? And you guys are not really cooperating here, so we've got some issues.
God. That'll be the Beartooth Game Range. And this wind, that won't be good. Man, I worry about this. All those people with this wind and that tall grass up there will know as soon as we turn this corner if we have a fire.
So what we're doing here today is we're set up on the I-90-94 between Columbus and Park City, and we're running a check station. We've done this for about the last 4 or 5 years. We know on Sunday afternoons, people will be coming back from Billings, the biggest population state. Everybody likes to come back to Billings, so therefore we set up between where they're hunting and where they live. And this is a good spot, and it's usually been pretty good for us.
It's approaching the end of Montana's general hunting season, and with the deer in full rut, it's expected to be a very busy day. Most of the entire Region 5 Warden team is gathered west of Billings, where they expect to check in upwards of 100 animals. As the Wardens set up, they prepare themselves mentally for the long, grueling
Nick, we
day
gotta do
ahead.
that thing where we we get ready to break.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yep.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Right on it.
Right on it.
So you just go ahead and start without me.
Okay.
In the middle.
You're the football player. Yeah, that's right. That's how we do it.
Get him! Yeah!
Yeah, go get him, baby.
Ready, let's go.
Nicker's our entertainment. He's our entertainment director.
What?
What happens to people when they lie?
No, I know what's going on here.
Tell me, Nick, what happens?
Tell what happens.
It's a simple question, Nick. It's a simple question. What happens when you lie to a game warden?
I cannot confirm nor deny any of that information.
As the morning fades away, the first few hunters move through the check station, most of them empty-handed. Interrupting the steady flow, a vehicle pulls up with a mule deer tagged by someone not in the truck. A suspicious story that warrants further questioning and follow-up.
So then about what time did you get the deer?
What was it? Just after daylight. What was it? Daylight 7. So about 7:15, something like that, as soon as we could see. Yeah.
7:15.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you guys all four of you were out there hunting together. Yeah. So you watched her shoot the deer then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so how many times did she shoot it?
Right now we've got a deer in the back of the truck, 2 guys. The daughter of one of the individuals, her tag is on the deer. She's not there, she's not with them. Supposedly she drove out there separately and already went home. So we're just trying to confirm if she was out there, if she shot it, if she's on the permission slip from the block management cooperators. There's some deceptive behavior from these guys, so they're not telling the complete truth about everything. So we just need to cross all the I's and dot all the T's.
So who killed the deer?
My daughter.
Were you there when she killed the deer? How many times did she shoot it? Once?
After 20 minutes of questioning, it's obvious to the Wardens that the suspect's answers are evasive. When pressed further, the suspect's responses become more cynical and uncooperative.
It's not an attitude.
Sir, why don't you come over here with me? Why don't you step out for a minute? Come over here with me. We're doing our jobs, okay?
I understand.
So we're doing our jobs.
Just came out to hunt today, that's it.
Okay, but you need to understand, okay? We got some problems here, okay? And you guys are not really cooperating here, so we've got some issues. Like you said, okay?
We pulled in and stopped, and
okay.
now you're telling us we're not.
Why didn't the girls stop? Okay, if they're hunting, they got to stop.
She's going to a birthday party.
She still has to stop, okay? And you have
16-year-old kid.
So if I call
the other guy, if you can get my phone to turn on, okay.
So you can't turn your phone on.
Here's the deal, the battery's dead.
Well, you don't know her number off the top of your head?
No, I don't. I scrolled down and hit send.
Okay,
I don't memorize numbers anymore.
Okay, all right.
We're all weak brain
Stop. Okay. What about your wife?
Truth.
Okay, you got somebody else that knows her phone number that we can call?
I don't have a wife.
Okay.
That's why.
What about
fiance?
Okay, what about her mother?
Her mother?
Your daughter's mother. Does she have a phone number that we can call? Can we call her and get her number? There's got to be somebody that you know that we can.
She didn't have her number, and I don't know her number either. She changed it recently. Once again, programmed in the phone, scroll down, hit send. That's what I do.
How about an address?
I don't memorize addresses either.
So you don't know how to get there?
Oh, good Lord. Really?
Yes, really.
So the way we set up here is we have a chase vehicle on top of the hill. If you look over my shoulder, you can probably see him in the background. And he has a little elevation, and he watches people come by. We have 6 signs west of here telling people that there is a check station that they have to show up and stop in here. At the end of this rest area, we have 2 vehicles that we call chase vehicles, and they will chase down anybody who did not stop. Law says you have to stop at a check station if the sign is up. If you have been successful or not successful, if you're going to hunting or going from hunting, either one.
Region 5 wardens have detained a vehicle possessing a mule deer, reportedly tagged by the daughter of one of the hunters. Warden Matt Heaton calls the block management landowner to determine if they had permission to hunt where they claim the deer was shot.
Yeah, we checked there too. What are? Can you tell me the names on the folks that signed in today that you have? All right, bye. They're not signed in. Huh? They're not signed in.
While hunters continue to flow through the busy check station outside Billings, Wardens Heaton and Burrows are working to obtain the truth from a story that's not adding up.
Okay, my daughter, you got to understand, honor roll student.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Yes,
okay?
It does. Let's be realistic. Cross-country runner, very popular, with tons of friends. There's no way on God's green earth this stupid white boy is going to memorize all their addresses, phone numbers, dates of births, and when they go potty.
Did I ask you for any of that? Did I ask you for any of that?
No, but
no. What did I ask you? No. What did I ask you? I asked you for a phone number or an address, and you're rattling off a bunch of other things here. That's being uncooperative. Okay. Where is she? Where is she at? What about Mary? How do I get in touch with Mary?
It's over.
Exactly. I'm tired of it.
And you haven't been telling the truth.
Yeah, I have been.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Then why did Paul tell us the truth? He shot that deer. Lori and Mary Ann were never here today. Now quit lying to me. That's
okay,
bullshit.
whatever. Take the deer, take my license, whatever you're doing, do it.
All we want to do is find out the truth.
The truth is you're going to do what you want to do one way or the other. You have the badge, I don't.
Doesn't have anything to do with it.
Yes, it does.
Okay, here I'm gonna jump in here real quick. Okay, what we're dealing with here, like I said, we've got some issues. Okay, we've got some problems. Okay, we need to get these straightened up. Okay, what we've got wildlife violations. It is a criminal matter. It is a problem. It's something we can deal with. Okay, it's not going to go on your record, anything like that. The only other people that are going to know about are other game wardens in the state. Okay, the path you're going down. That's what we call obstruction of justice. You know what that is? That's a criminal charge. That stays on your record. Okay, that's something that you can go to jail for.
So
right now, you
step this way with me.
Okay,
we're not doing anything funny.
Okay, so what I want is the truth.
I'll help you.
Okay, so what we need to do is you need to tell us what happened. No more lies.
I'm telling you, I'm not doing anything to obstruct you.
So tell me the truth.
Did you shoot with you?
Did you shoot the deer?
Okay, I'm giving you the deer. Whatever you got to do,
did you shoot the deer? Yes or no?
To help my daughter.
Was your daughter there today?
No.
Okay.
So all we needed to know.
Okay.
Do you have your driver's license?
280 miles northwest, Region 4 Warden Brian Goalie receives a call reporting smoke near the Beartooth Game Range.
God. That'll be the Beartooth Game Range. In this wind, that won't be good. We're definitely gonna wanna go to this. Man, I worry about this. All those people with this wind and that tall grass up there. We'll know as soon as we turn this corner if we have a fire.
Region 5 game wardens are working a check station 20 miles west of Billings. As the afternoon wanes, the hunter count rises.
Flatlanders from out east, we come up here and see these mountains. It's something to think about it and actually have to go up and down them, boy. It's on the bucket list to do, and it was more than we thought it would be. Great experience.
Hunters continue to file through the check station, while Warden Matt Heaton furthers his investigation into a hunter who admittedly used his daughter's tags on a deer he killed.
2 general elk licenses. And he has no deer tag, so he's hunting without a license, loan and transfer, possession, extra licenses.
Let's go get all of the daughter's licenses.
Okay, you want to grab those, Brad?
As Matt uncovers more information, the violations begin to add up. With new evidence in hand, Matt returns to the suspect with more questions.
I don't know the roads. Not by name. Like, you keep asking addresses, road names, numbers. I don't memorize all that stuff.
Okay.
You know what dyslexia is?
I do.
I know it real well.
Okay. Why do you have 2 elk licenses?
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Well, they had 2 rifles in the back, so I'll go pull them over.
As Matt continues the questioning, the spotter calls in a vehicle that he has reason to believe is a hunting party that has failed to stop.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Oh, I just saw you go through the rest area, and you didn't stop at the check station?
We're not hunting. We're just passing through.
I just saw the rifles, and you got orange
I'm
vest.
back from Oregon. I had to pick up the niece, and I'm headed back to South Dakota to hunt.
Oh, you are heading to South Dakota to hunt?
Yeah, that's where I live.
Okay. This is a Montana law, but if you're in Montana and you're going to a hunt or coming from a hunt, doesn't matter where it is, you have to stop. It's a state law.
Region 4 Warden Brian Goalie is responding to a call from dispatch concerning a potential wildfire on the Beartooth Game Range. After a bone-dry fall, the conditions are dangerous. Combined with high winds, the situation could get out of control quickly.
We'll know as soon as we turn this corner if we have a fire.
Okay, I'm gonna just continue to get ready. I don't have my radio on. Call me and let me know what you got, and I'll let you know when I get to the
Hello? Yes? All right, is there a fire in the Beartooth? Are you up there? All right, there just looks like smoke up the canyon, so... All right, man, good luck. He said it's just a heat inversion. Said I can see everything, there's no fire here.
I'm gonna be 100% straight. I've got a lot of questions right now about everything that's been going on, okay? I need to talk to Mary. I'm gonna be giving her a call, and we're gonna talk about some of the hunting practices, okay? So you can tell me right now, you know, what she's gonna tell me, or I can talk to her. Bottom line is we've got a lot of problems here. We're gonna find out who shot those deer, and where, and when, okay? So we'll figure that.
Where?
Okay.
Yep. And when's marked on all the tags.
Okay.
And they all went to. And that's.
Okay. And did she shoot any of them?
She did her 2. I did my 2 down there.
Okay.
And that's it.
Is she gonna tell me anything differently?
I highly doubt it.
Do you doubt it, or doubt it versus no are 2 different things?
God, really? Do we have to be here all day for this?
There's a constant flow of rigs at the check station in Region 5. For several hours, Warden Matt Heaton has been investigating an illegally tagged mule deer, a case where the suspect has been less than cooperative.
Can I please put the gun away? Because I know it's not good for you guys. It's making you nervous. And I'm afraid to move my hands around you.
Nope, we're all right there, so.
I don't want to be shot either.
And we don't want to shoot you.
Yeah, I have an allergy to bullets.
As Matt and Lee continue to work with the suspect, Warden Kevin Holland's attention is drawn to a hunter who has arrived with a deer and has another potential problem.
The law says you gotta have the evidence of species, evidence of sex attached. And had you left the head on there, you know, that'd be fine, but you didn't. Oh, God, I'm gonna put that outside. That's just rotten. That is bad. Jeez, I ain't gonna deal with that. That stinks. What I'm gonna do is give you a written warning because I believe this is probably from the same. So the law says this has to be evidence of species, evidence of sex. You cut the head off of this and you cut the reproductive organs off. So I'm gonna make a determination that it's the same one, and here's what I'm gonna look at. You look at a couple things. You see how this meat is kind of grooved up here, and you see here, it kind of comes down. So that would match up here. Also, you see where it comes down here, and here it comes up. So I'm thinking these two things here come up to these two things here. You know, I get the opportunity to make that decision. That's the decision I'm gonna make. Otherwise, it'd be a $135 ticket, so.
In situations like this, wardens work very hard to provide educational guidance to the public and give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Kevin determined the hunter has made an honest mistake and opts to write a warning instead of a violation.
We use lots of hand sanitizer after sneaky deer like that. That was the musk glands that was so rotten. That was bad, bad, bad stuff.
In the ongoing case of the illegally tagged deer, wardens continue to separate the truth from fiction.
This guy just going out and shoot, and tagging with whatever he can find. So don't charge anything yet and figure that out. I mean, right now he's looking at a felony.
Well, it's probably a pretty good likelihood that he killed his daughter's deer, then he also killed his fiance's deer.
He has that reputation. In the interview with Officer Bayless, his statement of "you can shoot from the cab" is a common slip of the tongue, I guess if you'd call it, with a guy that if he shoots an animal, he won't say my wife, my daughter, my uncle. He'll say I or we, something to that effect. So, or there's some questions about some other animals dropped off at the meat processor with his fiance's tags on them. And given this history, we need to run that down and make sure that there's no other illegal animals just hanging out at the meat processors.
Giving the suspect one more chance to tell all, Matt inquires about the deer that are already at the meat processors.
What is she going to tell me about these two deer that are down at the right now? What is she going to tell me about
She shot hers, I shot mine.
That's all she's going to tell me that?
Yes.
Okay. What about your turkey? When did you shoot that?
Really?
Yep.
I shot the turkey way back in the spring.
Okay. Okay. So
exact
what?
Exact date and time I don't remember.
Okay.
But it was in the spring. Mary was not with me.
Okay.
Okay, if you bring that one up with Mary, she'll get upset because I was with another girl.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we're gonna try to find her, and that's what we're gonna go do right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What else you need from me?
Well, 2 questions, and they're yes or no questions, and that'll save us a lot of work and save you a lot of heartburn. Did you kill any of Mary's deer this year?
Yes.
Both of them?
Yeah. She was with me, but she doesn't have, she's not comfortable with the rifle.
Okay. You know, in our line of work, that goes a long ways, and we'll certainly, exercise some discretion.
So here, just hold on to that.
Paul, do you want to come here?
Because I know that's how it's going to go.
Okay.
So let's just do that.
After the exhaustive interview, the wardens finally unearthed the truth. The suspect was charged with multiple counts of illegal harvesting and possession. He was later found guilty on all counts before a Yellowstone County judge.
Wardens are going to head back into Billings with them and see what else they can unearth. Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe. It's a hard one, though. Oh, he's already hitting the brakes.
Pretty sure that was already antlers. Yeah, it's an elk. Also like a mount.
We're catching up to a vehicle that went by the check station. You can see an elk rack or an elk in the back. There's a thought that it might be a mounted elk, but we're not sure until we get up here and check it. So once he pulls over, we'll know if it's a mount or a hunter.
You get feeling better. Yeah, I met you. I'm headed west.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a mount. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Well, we saw the elk. We didn't know if that was... Yeah, well, you don't have to stop for that one.
Nope.
Okay, thank you much. Have a good day.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was a mount. Good observation, but we're clear of the stop.
Okay.